today, starting with South Africa and Ghana in the men's Group B. A spin of the coin.
Head. Toss for line.
That's Ghana.
Lineups coming up shortly for both sides. Ghana, led by Timothy Nana, who is a big fan of Timo Werner. That's the jersey he carries, number 22. And of course, the two Wazirs, Stanley Zaga and Peter Kwete.
Here is South Africa. They'll be attacking first. And of course, looking for those two Wazirs. Khoza wearing the number 8 jersey and number 14 is Fairy.
Time to call. It's Group B, South Africa versus Ghana. South Africa attacking side first up. And we have the three defenders on the mat. Batch one has to go the tag. Yes, the first tag is in. The first point is in. It's early. It's early in the turn one.
Nice little tag coming in. Right on early in the inning. South Africa, Ghana, the All-African derby. That's the Wazir. He can go either ways. And the only way to dodge the Wazir is get close to the center line. That did not happen on that occasion.
It's all about agility, it's all about planning, it's about execution. The ring play, it's going to be interesting if Ghana's defenders can dance around the central lane. And it's 4-0 at the moment to South Africa. They've got those two tags, they've got the third tag as well. And the first match is out within seconds of the first turn. And you cannot change direction once you have set off in one particular direction, just like that, and you get those 2 points. One more tag out for South Africa. It's been a heady start for them. We're not even past the first minute. They've already got 8 points on the board.
He's claiming a touchdown. He's got one. The two umpires, just walking parallelly to the sidelines, have signaled that it was a legitimate touch. Another touch in the free zone. The second badge of three defenders eliminated.
2 minutes down on the clock, 18 points, 3 batches done. Is there another point? There's an appeal for that. We are waiting to see the umpire's reaction. Yes, they've got another tag in. And in the meantime, another tag in comes in. South Africa making light work. Firi is the Wazir at the moment, putting in the long, hard run. And now it's about getting that close play as well. Close tags, hard runs. Ghana made it probably a little easier. Is that a post dive?
Yeah, that's crossing. Probably touched the center line, and that's the reason it wasn't given. But that's spectacular, you know. Once you see the players grabbing the pole and then going for the post drive, that's difficult. But then that was an easy tagging in the end.
And the Ghana players are going in deep, going in too deep. Stanley Zaga, who's the Wazir, he is on defending duty at the moment. They have to dance around the central lane a little bit more, dancing around the post right now, and has that chase going on. South Africa attacking at the moment, and what a tremendous attack this has been. Can Stanley Zaga dance a little more around the central lane? He's doing better. They're doing much, much better in this 6th turn. Remember, this is the 6th match. The skydive comes in. Has he got the touch? No.
What you will see in a running touch. But at the moment, it seems that Ghana is settling down, because the rhythm that you see at the moment of the defender is much better than what it was in the previous occasions. 1.5 minutes, maybe a little less than that, remaining for the South Africans to attack and get one more point, and they do that wonderfully. The scoring is done more while you're attacking, but even the defenders can earn points, and that's a spectacular dive. Just hope that he's all right.
It's 38-0. South Africa in their turn, using 7 batches up. Now it's time for Ghana to respond. The Wazir is Stanley Zaga. Timo Werner, skipper number 22, also on the mat. Can South Africa dance their way around to more points here? But Ghana, they have to respond. They do have to respond after giving away those 38 points. Skydive put in, but not the reach, not there at the moment. This is the skipper, Timo Werner. He's a big fan of football, and now he has to do the job on the mat for his team. There's a change in direction, has to go the other way. Oh, that's a dive there from Stanley Zaga. Have they got a point?
Well, then not really, because he changed his direction, and we are looking for a dream run already. 30 seconds to go from here. 38-2, South Africa is leading, though they're attacking at the moment. The Ghanan team, they need to do well. They haven't really defended well, Ghana, but then they get the early tags done, and that is the end of the match. Still a confusion right there in the middle. The umpires and the chief referee want to confirm.
This was the tag, and oh, does that seem like a change in direction? Yes, it does seem like a change in direction.
And my point is, how did the umpire miss that? Well, it's adding on to the spice already, Chetan, because we are heading for the first dream run of the day in the very first game.
He's dancing on the central lane. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Oh, if they can get the dream run. Oh, the Wazir, Stanley Zaga is chasing. He can change direction. But the dream run is on. 3 minutes for this match. They have got the point. And remember, if you're on a dream run, you get an additional point after every 30 seconds. But they can't get that. Or can they get that? It's still going. The first match is still going.
Well, then 30 more seconds and you land up earning 1 more point if you're a defender. He's got 1 point already. He looks like a good defender. Look at the run that he's having. He's running behind 2 players and there he changes his lane. He's looking from the brink of his eye, from his left shoulder. No tagging done. Another dream run. 2 points for 2 dream runs for South Africa. You need to tire him down, but he's not tiring down. The first player who's got 3 points for his team as a defender today. And finally, that's exactly what I said. Ran out of stamina, but he's done the damage already.
This time, Stanley Zaga, was there a change of direction? But doesn't matter. It's the Wazir. He gets the points. Stanley Zaga with 2 more points for Ghana.
That's Jobo of South Africa. Or was in 2 minds whether to go for a post dive or no, and that gave ample time for number 7, Jeffrey, to find more spaces. He cuts down to the center line, comes in, and that's a nice little dodge coming to the other way. Now, another claim touch. This is exactly what they're doing. They're trying to tag Jeffrey, who's wearing the number 7 jersey, and Mosina, who's wearing the number 12 jersey.
Now, the turn is over. South Africa have done well with the defense. Again, it's 41-12. There you go, turn 1, 38 for South Africa. Then 3 points defending as well. Ghana getting 12 in their turn to attack.
That's Motlung wearing the number 10 jersey for South Africa. They've attacked well. They're leading 38-0 after the first turn. It was 41-12 at halftime. The only team to earn 3 dream run points today. Oh, they're claiming a touch. And they did get 2 more points added to South Africa's kitty.
Stanley Zaga was 15 seconds away from getting a dream run in that first turn. Can he delay South Africa here a bit more? They need to run down the clock. They need to run down the clock here, Ghana. And Stanley Zaga is the man. Khoza, the Wazir, with the early call and the change in direction. The tag gets the execution done. 2 more points. The second match is out.
That was Jeffrey wearing the number 7 jersey for South Africa. Oh, he's chasing now. It's becoming difficult for the defender. And that's it. Tagging done given by the umpires. 2 more points earned by South Africa.
The skydives from South Africa have been absolutely sensational. Their reach, their agility, and the way they are leaping in the air. It's phenomenal to watch here. That's a tag as well. Another batch done. 5th batch done. Remember, they got 6.1 batches in the first turn.
Watch out for number 15 of South Africa, Jobo. He's their best attacker. He's on the maximum number of points for South Africa. And the coordination is also one of the biggest factors. This is the Wazir. He can go either ways. And he's chasing. He's gone onto the free zone. Hang on. You have to go back to the dugout, Leslie. You chose the wrong direction. You needed to be close to the center line and change ends. You did not do that. And that is what Wazir wants. He's a great attacker, a great hunter. Another touch. 2 more points for South Africa. Another defending badge sent back to the dugout.
Somebody needs to run down that clock. 81 points on the board. And they've got another batch out. Have they broken their own record? It's 83-12.
83-12, South Africa leading. They'll come out to defend in a short while, but then they've done their job well.
They've already broken their record. In the first turn, they went 6.1 batches. They've done 7 batches now. This is batch number 8 for Ghana. And another tag. Yes, it is. Another tag. The tags keep coming. The points keep coming. 4 more points already.
Good defenders will not go to the free zone and spend more time, which is 1.5 meters behind the post. Ghana has done that a number of times, Julius, and we're just getting close to the end of this turn, and that's over. Ghana's defending moments are over in this match. South Africa on to 87, a massive lead over Ghana. We're heading towards turn number 4, 87-12, South Africa leading. I wouldn't say that it's game over for Ghana because there's a lot of learning left for them in this turn.
Well, it's simple mathematics. Ghana need to get 25 batches of South African players out just to equal the scores. If you talk about mountains, it's not even in the same ballpark. It's not even the Mount Everest. They just need to climb higher and higher.
South Africa defending. Ghana need to do their attacking well. They've done well as far as their first turn is concerned. Going on to 26.
And if our viewers caught that high-intensity India-Nepal game last evening, the big difference today with the African sides and the Asian sides, the African sides running hard, running longer distances, while the Asian champions, they were the top two sides in the world. They were believing in quick tags, in quick Khos. Now this is a big chase. Again, the big chases have not yielded those big points. Kho Kho and Motlong are the defenders in this batch. For Kho is the skipper for South Africa, jersey number 8. He is on the mat as well. Ghana, as you mentioned rightly, Munish, they would be looking to get this batch out. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. They have improved from their last turn attacking, but it's not been enough.
25 seconds remain. South Africa are on the verge of earning first points in the very first game, though the tagging has been done.
The action stays on here at the Kho Kho World Cup 2025. The clock has wound down. Big victory for South Africa. First points on the board in Group B action against Ghana. The clash of the African teams. And South Africa have absolutely dominated here.